What happens when the warriors of ancient Sparta face the full power of the modern military? A clash not of blood, but of time itself. The ground shakes, a flash of light tears through the horizon. When the dust clears, two worlds have collided. On one side, bronze shields and red cloaks gleam under the sun. On the other, digital camouflage, roaring engines, and blinking drones hover in the air. The soldiers of the future stare in disbelief. The Spartans raise their shields, confused but unafraid. A commander shouts, "What are we looking at?" A radio crackles back, "Sir, you won't believe this. They look ancient." Leonidas steps forward, his voice strong. "Men of Sparta, we face warriors from the heavens." The soldiers take position, scanning, uncertain whether to attack or to understand. The air is thick with silence. No one fires, no one moves. Only the hum of technology meets the steady heartbeat of courage. The modern age has never faced a challenge like this. Not a war, but a meeting between past and present. The modern soldiers lower their weapons. One steps forward, holding a translator device. "We come in peace," he says slowly, knowing they won't understand. The Spartans watch with suspicion but hold formation. A drone circles overhead, its camera capturing every detail of bronze and muscle. The soldiers whisper to each other, amazed. Their discipline, it's unreal. The Spartans respond by forming their legendary phalanx, shields locking in perfect rhythm. Leonidas shouts, "Shield to shield! No man alone!" Narrator. Two kinds of power stand face to face, one built from technology, the other from unity. Instead of chaos, there is order. A Spartan throws his spear into the sand before the soldier's feet, a challenge, not an attack. A soldier responds by firing a flare into the sky, a signal of respect. Both sides realize this isn't about destruction. It's about understanding what makes a warrior. To avoid bloodshed, both leaders agree to a demonstration, a test of skill and strategy. The field becomes a battleground of ideas. The Spartans use their terrain mastery to vanish among the rocks, forming patterns invisible to the eye. The soldiers deploy drones and digital tracking systems, scanning the area. But as the feed returns static, confusion spreads. "They disappeared," says one of the soldiers. "No," replies another. "They use the land to hide from heat sensors. They're using nature itself as armor." Leonidas observes a soldier's tablet. He doesn't understand the symbols, but he sees the strategy. He points to the screen and says, "Even a god needs a soldier to guide his hand." Ancient wisdom meets modern science. Both sides realize the other holds something timeless: intelligence, discipline, and courage. As the sun lowers over the plain, both armies gather again. No battle was fought, yet both sides are changed. Leonidas removes his helmet and says, "Perhaps we fight not to win, but to remember who we are." The modern commander nods. Maybe courage isn't about the tools we use, but the heart behind them. They exchange gifts, a bronze helmet for a soldier's dog tag, a symbol of two eras meeting as equals. Across time and history, warriors share one truth, that bravery has no age. For a moment, both sides stand in silence, acknowledging each other's strength. The wind carries their respect through the air as the time rift begins to reopen. The light from the time rift grows stronger. The Spartans look toward it, realizing their moment is ending. Leonidas raises his spear one final time. "To the warriors of tomorrow," he says, "guard your honor as we did ours." The modern commander salutes, "And may your courage live forever." The rift closes, leaving behind only a Spartan helmet beside a soldier's rifle. Two symbols of different ages, yet the same spirit. Narrator. In the end, the greatest weapon isn't a gun or a spear. It's the will to stand for something greater than yourself. If you enjoyed this what-if story, like and subscribe for more epic tales where history meets imagination. Comment below, who should face off next? Vikings versus Navy SEALs? Samurai versus Marines? The next legend starts with your idea. When past meets present, courage remains timeless.